Hi, I'm Mel Pickup, Chief Executive of Bradford Teaching Hospitals, and welcome to the weekly news roundup from across the Trust. We're coming to you today from Eccleshill Community Hospital as we're marking the opening of a very important service here. More about that in a moment. We also have fantastic news about some of our staff who have received special awards from NHS England's Chief Nursing Officer, and we hear about new training for colleagues who have contact with young people with mental health needs. But first, I'm delighted to say that our oncology and haematology day case unit and outpatient services are now based here at Eccleshill. The move follows an impressive refurbishment and means that positive changes for both patients and staff have been enacted. Here's Jo Hickey, General Manager for the services, to explain more.
We was based on Ward 16 BRI. We went to the Yorkshire Clinic, we moved back to vascular outpatients, and we've now found a long-term location down at the Meadows unit at the Eccleshill Community Hospital. What this venue's provided for us is that it's allowed us to have our chemotherapy, our day case procedures and our outpatients all under one building. So the old unit's been renovated. It's provided collaboration for our staff. We've got new office locations and we've got new areas that deliver our chemotherapy treatment. They've all been redecorated. We've got bright new screens, televisions provided for the patients. So having this department's allowing our colleagues to work collaboratively together, but it's also going to provide a good, safe, caring environment for our patients.
Thanks, Jo. It's really great to see those services up and running. Now, this week saw an absolutely lovely event take place here at the Trust. NHS England's Chief Nursing Officer, Ruth May, announced to a group of 14 stunned colleagues that they were winners of special awards, the Chief Nursing and Chief Midwifery Officer Awards, honour significant and outstanding contributions. Here's our Chief Nurse, Karen Dauber, and one of the lucky recipients to tell us more.
It's fantastic to see Bradford being recognised for the excellence of care that it gives and for the staff that go above and beyond each and every day. There were nominations from peers, so from myself, some of the matrons, heads of nursing, that put in a number of nominations for staff that had gone above and beyond. And they went to a national team who then looped through to see if they met the criteria of being honoured with this prestigious award from the Chief Nursing Officer. And these rewards aren't just for them, but the recognition of all of the nurses here at Bradford Teaching Hospitals that do a tremendous job day in, day out.
I feel very honoured. I've worked in Bradford for 11 years now and I've really enjoyed working with all my colleagues here. So I'm absolutely delighted. Thank you.
Thank you both, and a huge congratulations to everybody involved. Now let's take a tour of the rest of the Trust to see what else has been making the news this week.
People can come along, write their pledges, committing to kindness and kind acts. Hopefully that will symbolise the flourishing of the tree as we see embedding kindness grow across the Trust.
I'm so happy that I've raised over £1,000 for the Big Bradford Neonatal Unit Appeal and the Leeds Hospital charity. I'm so happy with the final result and thank you so much for everybody who's donated.
That's awesome. Well done, Eva. Now, we know that many young people suffer anxiety, depression and other mental health issues, many of which will have been made worse thanks to the impact of lockdown. So we're always keen to learn more about how we can best support them. We Can Talk is a training programme that had to be halted because of COVID, but it's now gone online, and paediatric sister Jessica Coatsworth hopes it will help patients and make staff more confident in their work.
There's been an increase in mental health illnesses for children and young people over the last year or so. The training's a series of online videos, so it's created by the young advisors for We Can Talk. It's just them telling us what we can improve, how we can change things for them, and sort of explaining about their experiences that they've had when they've been in hospital for mental health crisis, mental health illnesses. It should give everybody a bit more confidence to make conversation, having the confidence for staff to say, do you feel you're a risk to yourself? And if they are asked that question, it gives them the opening to answer. The training is for everybody, domestic supporters, security, anyone who comes into contact with a child and young person with mental health illnesses.
Thanks, Jess. What a groundbreaking project. Well, that's about it for another week. Before I go, I'd like to wish all my Muslim colleagues, patients and communities a very happy and prosperous Eid. May apne demam musal mam satyam mariso or beradrion ko. Eid ki mubarak bad bej kurti hon. Shukriya. You can catch all our news updates on the usual social media channels, Twitter, LinkedIn and Facebook. Do stay safe, look after yourselves and your loved ones, and we're all looking forward to a hug very soon. Bye for now.